Welcome to Take Care guys, this is Saurav here and today I'm back with another video. Well, you remember this phone? This is Samsung Galaxy J3. It was launched few days ago in Snapdeal exclusively and the sale is still going on. It's an open sale by Samsung, and if we talk about the specifications of this phone, well, this phone is powered by a 1.5 GHz Spectrum chipset, which is a quad-core chipset, and also it has 1.5 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of internal, 8 megapixel and 5 megapixel combo, a 5-inch 720p Super AMOLED display, a 2600 mAh battery, and all of this comes in a budget of 9,000 rupees. And you get three variants actually: the golden one, the black one, and the white one. So I have put on all the links in the description below for you to check those out. But before starting that, the full review of this phone, if you are very new to this channel and if you already know me, this is sort of welcome to Take Care, and just subscribe to my channel right now and hop into my full review of the Samsung Galaxy J3. Let's get started. Version of this device looks pretty awesome, also the silver version, but the black version is really a typical Samsung one. But well, in case of the golden version, the black outline gives it a premium look. Also on the sides you get a curved look. The back is also made of plastic, gives a leatherish finish, and yeah, it really great to hold in your hand, and you don't have to worry about phone slipping down. And also the phone weighs nearly 138 gram with the battery. On the front we get the 5 megapixel camera, the primary earpiece, 5-inch 720p Super AMOLED display, volume button with the navigation keys as well. On the top we have the 3.5 mm headphone jack. On the right we have the volume rocker and the hinge, and also the curve that I've been talking about that gives really a premium look to this device. On the bottom we have the primary mic, the charging port, and the volume rockers are here. On the back we have the 8 megapixel camera, the single LED flash, the speaker grill, Samsung logo, and the 4GE logo. So, and if we take off the back panel, we get the two SIM slots and 2600 mAh battery, and the expansion. Still get around 2 days of battery backup with average usage, and I got nearly 3 hours of screen on time with a full charge, and there is also power saving mode and ultra power saving mode for your needs. Well, the UI is quite impressive. I would say you get normal logos from Samsung, which are very typical, and you get also the ultra data saving and power saving options. And you can also another option of outdoor mode, as this phone doesn't have an ambient light sensor. You can also edit this in here, and that gives you an extra edge over customization. The dialer is really awesome, I would say, because it gives you an edge of having the video calling option enabled right at the moment. And in the case of settings, well, let me remind you that this phone actually runs on Android Lollipop 5.1.1, and there is another option of NFC and payment, which is actually future proof, although it's not available in India right now. Well, there are a lot of options right here. Another option is of easy mode. Well, in this easy mode, the icons appears to be uh, more suitable for older people. So let me just get rid of this easy mode, and you can see also the font has been bigger than the previous mode. So let me go to the standard mode, and here I am back with my previous previous look of the UI, I would say. You get 8 GB internal storage. Out of that, only 4.8 GB is available for storing data or multimedia, and 32 gigs expansion option, but you can't prefer your SD card as your primary installation device. There is a RAM cleaning option from Samsung, although it is actually made by the Clean Master, and it gives you an extra edge when cleaning apps and freeing your RAM. You can move your app to the SD card, but only a part of it, and it doesn't work with all the apps. You get nearly 700 MB of RAM free on the very first boot, and more or like that. The display is really awesome. The Super AMOLED 720p HD display really is pretty impressive. This color output is vibrant, it's great. And there is another option of display in the settings, and you can change the display. You can change to cinema, photo, basic, anything you want. And also the sunlight readability of this phone is quite great, and you can also watch your movies with ease. The audio, I would say, is loud, but not the loudest in this price range. But nothing can be expected more from Samsung. The 5 megapixel front camera and the 8 megapixel rear camera are pretty awesome, and you get a lot of modes in the rear camera. There is the Pro mode, the Panorama mode, and a lot of modes are there. In case of Pro mode, it gives you some extra effects, some metering choices, and timer choices, and here are some things. Well, go to the settings of the camera and you can see that you can capture 16:9 pictures at 6 megapixel, and you can the drawback is that you can't shoot at 1080p with the rear camera. So that's a very bad thing. You can't shoot at 1080p with the rear camera, and same goes with the front camera. We can shoot up to 720p with the front camera. So that's also a drawback, but the front camera is actually a great, I would say. Well, the front camera is very wide and really gives you a lot of options. Well, in the case of front camera, you can shoot pictures at 16:9 ratio with 3.7 megapixel resolution, and also you can shoot up to 720p videos on the front camera. And also here's the device. Well, in case of the sonic boom or any kind of low-end games on the device, it went flawlessly. And also in case of the Modern Combat 5, I was pretty much amazed with the performance. The Nova 3 didn't lag on this device, and also Asphalt 8 was playable on the very highest mode with minor frame drops. So guys, this is what I had to say about the Samsung Galaxy J3. Although it is not made for those gamers and gaming geeks, I would say, but still I got better performance from this one than the previously on 5 that I reviewed, and also Nova 3, which lags on almost on every devices, was very much playable, and all the other games like the Modern Combat 5 and Asphalt 8 were also playable on the highest mode possible with minor frame drops. And also guys, the only major drawback that I saw is that the 8 megapixel camera can shoot only up to 720p, and if you really use any other apps, third party camera apps, the result becomes the same, and there is no option of shooting at 1080p. And just like previous Samsung devices, this phone has been improved a lot, and I hope that this phone would get marshmallow. So thanks for watching this video guys. The full review of the Samsung Galaxy J3 ends here, and I hope you liked the video, and if you entertained that much, the subscribe button is right there for you, and hit the like button, share with your friends, and if you think we are still not up to that level, the dislike button is there, and any kind of constructive criticism will be entertained in the comment section below, and I will be waiting for that. To join our Facebook group, our Facebook page, we are in Instagram, Google Plus, and Twitter also, and the links will be also available in the description. So thanks for watching this video guys, and hope to see you in my next video. Till then, bye. People have a great day. Bye bye now.